Dark World that's insanely difficult to get, and there's saws. Oh god. This level in the Dark World is, like, ridiculous. I died, like, so many times in Dark World version of this level. That's all this LP is gonna be for, like, the first few episodes. It's just me saying, oh god, I died so many times in this level, or oh god, this level was so difficult, or I hated the bandage in this level, or something. It won't be until we get to the levels I haven't played yet that I'll start raging hardcore. And I'm not getting any A+. I'm gonna have to do all these levels over again. Oh well. We're gonna do him over with Meat Boy because he's quicker. Crap. Well, there goes the A+ for that level. Oh well. Alright, this one's annoying as well. And I just got it on my first try. Typical. Every time I say the level's gonna be easy, I like fail. And every time I say it's gonna be annoying, I do awesome. Another warp zone up here. And this one looks like a Game Boy game. This one, you have to race to the edge, and I'm gonna... Wow. I should just kill myself, because I'm not gonna be able to get that bandage. Basically, you can see down there's a bandage right at the end, but you have to get down there in enough time to get it. And I'm not even gonna be able to get... Yeah. So you have to, like, run through this giant maze as fast as you possibly can in order to get down there and get that bandage in time. And it's a lot easier said than done. But we did it, so it doesn't matter. I want to take this safe. Alright. Okay. 2 more levels. That's not too bad. And we'll go back to Meat Boy. I kind of prefer Meat Boy. Just, I don't know why, I just do. Probably because I played through the beginning part of this game, because I didn't find any of the warp. I didn't find any of the warp zones because basically the warp zone things will disappear after a certain amount of time. I don't know how much time. I think it's different depending on what level you're in. But they'll disappear after a certain amount of time, so the first time I played through these levels, I didn't find the warp zones in that amount of time. Meaning that it was a lot more difficult. And I didn't bother collecting any of the bandages because they were a nightmare to collect, and I really, game? I just died at the very end. That's something that you do a lot in this game. You die. Specifically at the end of the levels. And this isn't even the hard part of the game, because this is level 1. And no A+, but we got the damage. Alright, we have to go do, like, every single level in order to get A+. Oh well. Should I? I don't know. I don't know, should I do A+ first or the boss? I think I'll do A+ first. See how much this takes. Might as well just do all the levels, since I only have A+ on these first few. And the first few are really easy to do. And I don't want to talk as much because I'm worried that I might fail. Which, to be honest, it wouldn't surprise me if I did. At least I have the point that I've actually gotten all the A+ on this level at some point. And now I don't have to bother collecting bandages, which makes... That's the thing, you should probably, if you play this game and you want to collect everything, collect the bandages first and then go back and get A+, because it's almost impossible in some levels to get the A+ and the bandage in the same one. So you're better off just getting the bandage so that you don't have to bother with it later, and then going back and getting the A+, because you don't have to bother collecting the bandage. Meaning that it's a lot easier to get the A+ later on. Oh, come on. Deep play. There you go. And I died. No, that was stupid. Yeah, once you're actually trying to go really fast, then getting A+ isn't nearly as difficult. The only problem is going fast means that you aren't nearly as careful. I probably would have gotten an A+ on that level if I hadn't fallen. If I didn't fall at the beginning. I don't remember that any of the A+s being particularly difficult in this level. Although I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm surprised I got an A+ on that, because I did horrible. Wow. Did I really just jump into that buzzsaw? I really just jumped in. Bumped into that jump saw. That's it. I bumped into the jump saw. That's an interesting thing, I guess. Ugh. Yeah, repeating the levels for A+ isn't necessarily that fun, but I have to do it in order to get the Dark World, so... Really, game? How much time did I get? Like, how far was I? Probably not that far off. I was like 2 seconds off, are you kidding me? Replay. There we go. Alright. That's good. A+ is on everything. The only thing we still have to do is that warp zone and the boss. So I guess let's do the warp zone. Get that out of the way. hopefully we don't die every single time on that one level, because it's not even that difficult. Really, game? Am I seriously gonna die at the same part? Alright. Don't run at that part, just walk. That's all you have to do. Alright. The third level's easy, because there's no bandage in that one. Oh, jeez. And that's why this game is nerve-wracking. Okay, seriously? Why? That's the closest I got to raging so far. And we unlocked the head crab from Half-Life. Yay. Alright. Now, that's all the warp zones and bandages in this world. Yes, so now we just have the boss. So yes, the bosses typically work like this. They're sort of like a normal level, but with a lot more death. And a giant thing that can kill you chasing you, typically. Your best bet for this level is to run as fast as possible. Because he's big, and he has a saw, and I died. And yeah. There's also a lot of suicidal squirrels in this level that just jump into the buzzsaws for the heck of it. And you jump up here, and he's dead. Not relatively that difficult. You mad, bro? So that was World 1, and as you can see, we beat all the Light World, none of the Dark World yet. We got 11 out of 20 bandages, the rest of the bandages are in the Dark World, and 3 out of 4 warps, the 4th one also being in the Dark World. So, I guess, in the next episode, we will either go to the hospital, or we will go to the dark version of the forest. If you would, I guess, just leave a comment telling me which place I should go first, and I'll go there, I guess. If not, then I'll just pick myself. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.